Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Crookston High School, where we have Crookston Pirates Girls Basketball going on right now. Just 2 minutes into this one, 16-13 left here in the first. The Pirates, they have a 3-2 lead, as the three coming from Naomi Johnson, and Kayla Schaefer was able to score the basket for the Red Lake Falls Eagles on their first possession of the game. As the Eagles turn it over, it'll be Pirates ball going from right to left. The starting five out on the floor for each side. No substitutions have been made. It's Isabel Smith, Caitlin Christensen, and Chloe Bowl, Joey Nasseth, and Naomi Johnson out on the floor for Crookston. For Red Lake Falls, it's Daphne Harmoning, Elizabeth Lytle, Kayla Schaefer, Amelia Warney, and Jordan Whelan get the start for the Eagles. As the Pirates have it, they kick it out for Johnson on the baseline. She'll swing it out to the top. A long jump shot doesn't fall, and a loose ball scramble. Johnson on the floor battling for it with Warney, and it's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow in favor of Crookston. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. As we are 2.5 minutes into this one, 15:32 left here in the first half, as the Pirates have a 3-2 lead. Both of these teams are looking for their first win on the season. 10 on the shot clock, as Isabel Smith is looking for someone, gets it to Christensen, getting it down low for Johnson, who banks it in for two. And Naomi Johnson off to a good start. A couple of baskets for the Pirates, and it's a 5-2 lead, and a double dribble is going to be called on the Eagles as they were heading up the floor. And it'll be Pirate ball. And inbounding this will be Christensen, and Isabel Smith awaits. Harmoning's going to guard Christensen closely, and now they get it in. And now here's Bowl. Will drive, the kick out into the corner. Three is too strong for Christensen, and the rebound for the Eagles, and heading up the floor all the way, the layup for Lytle. And Elizabeth Lytle gets her first basket of the evening, and it's 5-4. Now a quick shot for Chloe Bowl. That one's off the back iron, too strong. And the rebound, another tie-up is going to be called, as in there was Johnson and Schaefer. Possession arrow in favor of Red Lake Falls, as they'll get it on the change possession. Grace Bowl will come in for Crookston, and Shandy Nelson will come in for Red Lake Falls. Shandy Nelson coming off of a 21-point performance against Fertile Beltrami on Thursday. As it's Nelson now on the far side. Now Nelson trying baseline. She's going to be fouled on the floor. Game's first foul is going to be called. It'll go against Chloe Bowl. 14:38 left here in the first half. Pirates with a early 5-4 lead. They tried to get it down low for Lytle. That was poked away by Christensen, and now it's Chloe Bowl who'll bring it up for the Pirates. Had three Pirates down low, but a travel is going to be called as Christensen walked, took an extra step trying to avoid the defender, and it will head right back to Red Lake Falls. So here's Nelson bringing it up for the Eagles. Going to the right side now, angling back to the top now for Whelan. Well, bounce pass, kick out for Lytle, who makes her way towards the free throw line, and she's going to be fouled. A little contact there, and the foul is going to go against Johnson. Her first, team second. Brooklyn Waldall will come in for the Pirates. Taking a seat is Christensen. And now it'll be the Eagles to inbound just to the right of their hoop. They send it out for Nelson. She thought about the long range two, gives it up for Lytle. Down low for Harmoning. She puts up the baseline jumper and gets it to go. So the Eagles with a 6-5 lead here 4 minutes into this first half. It'll be Smith on the right wing. Gets it back out to the top for Waldall, and they'll move it over for Bowl. It's Chloe Bowl that is on the left wing. Johnson gives it a go from three again. That one down and out, and the rebound ripped away by Lytle, and she's going to be fouled. And getting the foul call is Grace Bowl. That's her first. And quickly the Pirates have picked up 3 fouls. Red Lake Falls, in their loss on Thursday against Fertile Beltrami, they only had 4 players that scored. So far, 3 different players have scored on the 3 baskets this evening. As Nelson dribbles it off of her foot, it goes out of play. And it will be a quick change of possession as the Pirates will get it. And it will be Smith who will bring it up. And now she'll drop it back off for Bowl, as Bowl will walk it up. Chloe Bull on the right wing, picks up her dribble, now swings it over to the near side for Waldall. Down low, Johnson trying to avoid the double team, gets it for Chloe Bull on the right block. They kick it out for three. That one's too strong. The ball's tipped around, and it's going to stay here with Crookston. So 19 on the shot clock for the Pirates. Chloe Bull to inbound from underneath. And she's going to find Waldall in the corner. She's looking for Chloe Bull. She'll reverse it all the way to the far side, goes through the hands of Smith, and it's going to be scooped up by Schaefer. Nelson, long pass down low for Lytle. She's guarded by two Pirates on the block, kicks it out, and an elbow jump shot goes for Whelan, and she's on the score sheet, and it's 8-5. Red Lake Falls with the lead, just 5 minutes into this one. Quickly the other way, Chloe Bull is able to get it to go. Her first basket of the evening. So quick pace now as Nelson brings it up. A little crossover move off the glass, too strong. The rebound for Grace Bull, and it'll be a foul on Red Lake Falls. Have to see who the foul is going to go against. It will be Kayla Schaefer's first. And a substitution as Amelia Warney will come in. For Red Lake Falls, Daphne Harmoning will take a seat. So it'll be Smith to bring it up for the Pirates. And here's Grace Bull. She'll try a three off the back iron. The rebound for Lytle. Lytle up ahead, nearly had that poked away, tried to get it to Warney, and then had it slapped right back to her. Lytle drops it off for Whelan. We'll give it to Nelson on the right wing. Nelson trying to direct traffic, had that one poked away from her by Waldall. It'll stay here, 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Eagles. And Christensen will come back in for the Pirates, taking a seat of Smith. The inbounds for Lytle on the right side. Trying to get it down low, a little miscommunication, and Christensen's able to come up with the theft. And heading the other way is Chloe Bull. Bull makes her way into the lane and banks it in. Tough shot for Chloe Bull. She was able to get it to go, and the Pirates are up 9-8. Right side, it's Nelson. Nelson drives baseline off the rim. Offensive rebound for Whelan, gets it back out to Nelson. The long two, that's short, and the rebound for Chloe Bull. Up ahead for Waldall. Excellent pass that finds Grace Bull. That one's short, and the rebound's going to be picked up by Whelan. And she's going to race the other way. Warney for Schaefer. Now they'll swing it around to the right wing for Nelson. Nelson at the top had that one poked away from her by Waldall, but Nelson will retreat to the backcourt to scoop it up. Now Nelson makes her way, gets it to Lytle. Dropping it off for Warney. She loses the dribble, has to pick it up, and she gets it to Lytle. 7 on the shot clock for the Eagles. And on the baseline, the runner goes for Whelan. And that'll put Red Lake Falls back on top, 10-9. 11 minutes left here in the first half. It's Chloe Bull. She'll swing it for Grace Bull on the left wing, down low for Johnson. A nice spin move, and she'll bank it in for 2. Naomi Johnson already quickly with 7 points. And a timeout is going to be taken by Red Lake Falls. It's 11-10, the lead for Crookston, 10:37 left here in the first. We're going to step aside and take a break as Red Lake Falls calls time.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Crookston Pirates with an 11-10 lead over the Red Lake Falls Eagles. Both teams 0-2 on the season, trying to pick up that important first win here in this big Section 8 girls basketball battle. It will be Shandy Nelson to bring it up for Red Lake Falls. 10.5 left here in the first. And a little miscommunication out of the timeout, and that's going to be a quick turnover. So it will be Christensen to inbound for Chloe Bull, who will walk it up. Now she's going to sprint all the way as no one was guarding her. Goes to the basket. Her left-handed layup is too strong. The rebound is going to be wisely slapped off of the defender. Madeline Bruggeman came in during that last timeout and threw it off of one of the Eagles defenders and was able to maintain possession. And with 19 seconds left, the Pirates will have it underneath. Looking for anyone as the ball is tipped around. The Pirates are able to maintain possession. Shot is blocked underneath. Lytle got a piece of that and getting the rebound to Schaefer, and it'll be Nelson going the other way. Nelson on the right side, kicks it out for Lytle, who drives right baseline. Too strong, the rebound for Chloe Bull. 3-on-2 as the Pirates are working their way into the front court. Bull is going to be fouled, and count it. And the foul is going to go against Schaefer, her second. First free throw opportunity of the game. It'll be Chloe Bull trying to cap off the three-point play, as Jordan Whelan is going to be subbed in for Red Lake Falls, taking a seat as Warney. So it'll be Bull at the free throw line, and her free throw is off the back iron, too strong, and able to get the offensive rebound was Joey Nesseth. They quickly get it down low to Bruggeman, and a foul is going to be called. And this one's going to be on Schaefer again, her third. So Kayla Schaefer has all three fouls right now for Red Lake Falls. She is going to stay in the game. In the corner, Smith, she'll try the three. Off the back iron, offensive rebound for Christensen. Nesseth gets it back to Smith at the top, and she'll reset. Now in the corner, Christensen, down low for Nesseth with 10 on the shot clock. She's double teamed on the block, trying to get it out, and ball is on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by Schaefer. And it'll be Nelson heading the other way. Long pass up ahead. She was looking for Lytle, intercepted by Smith, and another 3-on-2. Smith going to the right side of the lane, cuts back, puts up the shot. No good, trying to get her own rebound, but it's going to be ripped away by Schaefer. So it'll be Nelson again. She lobs it up ahead for Harmoning in the right corner. Her pass goes off the hand of Schaefer. She was able to keep it in the front court for the Eagles. So here's Lytle in the right corner, makes her way to the free throw line, and now has to kick it out. Nelson, she gives it a go from three. That's off the rim, and it'll be a rebound for Smith, and she'll trot into the front court. Stops and tries the 17-footer. That's no good. Swatted it to Bruggeman underneath, and her layup is too strong, and the rebound's going to be ripped down by Nelson. Nelson will walk it up for the Eagles. 13-10. Is the score here in the first half. 8.5 left in the first, as the layup is going to be missed. Offensive rebound for Lytle. She's going to be fouled. And the foul is going to go against Nesseth, her first. Chloe Bull and Naomi Johnson will come in for Crookston. Amelia Warney comes back in for the Eagles. And now inbounding will be Wieland to the left of the Eagles basket. Wieland still looking for someone. Time almost running out, gets it to Lytle down low, and we'll have another, well, it would have been another held ball, but Johnson, her foot was on the line. So it's going to stay here with Red Lake Falls, and they'll do it again. Wieland looking, still looking, and now she'll throw it out for Nelson. Outside the three-point arc. Lytle on the left wing, driving on Johnson, forced to kick it out, and her pass was deflected out of play by Smith. They'll stay here with Red Lake Falls. Just 10 on the shot clock for the Eagles. And it'll be Nelson inbound. Quickly for Lytle in the corner. Driving far baseline, Lytle from a tough angle, had to kick it out for Nelson. She tries the three, and she gets it to go. Shandy Nelson with her first basket of the night, ties it up at 13. Quick three the other way for Isabel Smith. A 3 for Isabel Smith. That puts the Pirates back on top, and a timeout is called. 8:05 left here in the first half. Time called once again by Red Lake Falls.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Timeout, and it will be Nelson to bring it up for Red Lake Falls. She'll go to the right and swings it over for Whelan in the corner, driving baseline, and Whelan's able to get it to go. Her third basket of the evening pulls Red Lake Falls within one. Chloe Bowl dishes this off in the corner for Smith. Smith comes back to the top and gets it right back to Chloe Bowl on the left wing. Bowl with the crossover move, puts up the floater. That one falls off the rim, and the rebound for Schaefer, and a loose ball foul is going to be called on Johnson. That'll be her second. Johnson leading all scorers with 7 points so far, including a three-pointer, which was Crookston's first basket of the game. Now with 2 fouls as Nelson kicks it back out. Schaefer thought about the three, decided otherwise, tried to duck it in underneath for Whelan. That was too far, and it'll go out of play as Grace Bowles going to check in for the Pirates. And taking a seat will be Johnson. So it'll be Chloe Bowl to bring it up with a 1-point lead. Into the front court goes Bowl, and now she'll swing it for Christensen on the near side. Christensen gets to the free throw line, stops, and kicks it out. Smith, she'll give it a go from 3 again. Falls off the front rim, and the rebound for Warney, and she'll be fouled. And the foul is going to go on Christensen, her first. It's already the 6th team foul on Crookston with exactly 7 minutes left in the first. Harmoning will come back in for Red Lake Falls. Warney will take a seat. And it'll be Nelson who will bring it up. Nelson will make her way across the timeline over to the right side. Crossover move. As she has to retreat and now goes all the way back into the corner. Drops it off for Lytle, and we're going to have a held ball in the possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So it'll be Christensen to inbound. She gets this to Chloe Bowl. As Bowl will bring it up once again. Now on the right wing for Smith. At the top, it's Waldall. Now back to Chloe Bowl on the left wing. They get it down low for Grace Bowl. Her pass was swatted away and intercepted by Nelson. Nelson races into the front court for the Eagles. Kicks it out for Schaefer. Now tried to get it down low for Lytle, and she was able to grasp it, threw it off the glass, too strong, and the rebound for Smith, and she's able to get it out of harm's way, gets it into the hands of Chloe Bowl. And Bowl's going to race into the front court. Her shot is too strong, and another rebound for Lytle. So it'll be Nelson. 6 minutes left in the first, 16-15, Crookston on top. Schaefer thought about the three, goes around a Nelson screen. They try and get it down low for Whelan on the right block. She loses the dribble, and it goes out of play. It'll be Crookston ball. Joey Nesseth will come back in for Crookston, as Isabel Smith will take a seat. So it'll be Chloe Bowl to bring it up again for the Pirates. Bowl picks up her dribble and had to get it out of her hands, got it to Waldall, and now it'll go back to Christensen as they swing it to the right side. It's Nesseth on the right wing. Tried to send it down low, but the pass was a little bit too far behind Waldall, and it was intercepted by Harmoning. And now it'll be Nelson to bring it up for Red Lake Falls. Nelson on the right wing Little shimmy shake, and now she gets it back out to the top for Schaefer, and it's back to Nelson. She'll try it from 3, and she gets it to go. Shandy Nelson, her second 3 as the shot clock expired, and that'll cause Crookston to call their first timeout of the game, as Red Lake Falls has an 18-16 lead here with 5:09 left in the first half. We'll step aside for 30.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Welcome back to Crookston High School, as it is 18-16. Red Lake Falls just took the lead here with 5:09 left in the first half, thanks to Shandy Nelson, who just buried her second 3 of the evening. But it's Pirates ball on the right wing. The pass is deflected, and it's going to be intercepted by Schaefer. The deflection from Whelan, and now it's Nelson who will bring it up for the Eagles. Nelson kicks it out for Schaefer on the left wing, trying to set up Lytle down low. That pass was knocked away by Grace Bull, but it goes into the hands of Whelan, who will drop it back off for Schaefer and get it back to Whelan. Whelan at the top, moving towards the right wing, drops it off for Nelson with under 10 on the shot clock. Schaefer gets it to Whelan with 2 on the shot clock. Whelan's shot's too strong off the glass, and it'll be a shot clock violation as it never hit the rim. So it'll be Pirates ball after they make 2 substitutions. Bruggeman will come back in, and so will Smith. The Pirates try and recapture this lead. It'll be Chloe Bowl. Bowl at the top now, right side for Smith. Back over for Waldall, and the pass was intercepted. Nelson comes up with the theft and goes all the way for 2. And that will give Nelson 8 points on the evening. She now leads all scorers, as Nelson came off the bench to start this one, under 4 minutes left in the first. It's 20-16. Red Lake Falls with the lead on the road. Now left wing, it's Bruggeman. Down low, spin move off the glass, too strong for Waldall. Offensive rebound goes for Nesseth. Her first basket of the evening, pulls the Pirates within 2. On the left wing, it's Schaefer. Schaefer still looking, guarded closely by Smith. Had to swing it to the right wing now for Harmoning, and now it's Nelson. Nelson's going to be fouled on her drive to the basket. And we'll have to see who they get the foul call on. It's going to be on Waldall. That's her first. It'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity. The first free throw of the evening for Red Lake Falls. Here with just 3:20 left in the first. First free throw is good for Nelson. Now the second one forthcoming. The Eagles, they've only committed 3 fouls so far in the half. Pirates have only attempted 1 free throw thus far, and that was Chloe Bowl after a 3-point play opportunity. Second free throw rims out, so the lead remains at 3. But the ball's going to stay here with Red Lake Falls, as the Pirates, they were unable to handle the rebound, so it'll stay here. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Red Lake Falls. It'll be Whelan to inbound underneath. Whelan looking for someone, and a dangerous bounce pass finds Nelson. She drives into the lane. Her shot short. The rebound there for Whelan. She's able to clean it up and scoops it off the glass for 2. And it's now a 5-point lead for Red Lake Falls. Bowl quickly the other way. Her shot short. The rebound for Nelson. Nelson brings it up, trying to avoid the defender of Smith, and it'll be traveling. Good defense there from Smith, as a couple of substitutions will be made by Crookston. Grace Bull comes back in, so is Christensen. And it will be Chloe Bull to bring it up once more for the Pirates, as they trail by 5 here at home. Christensen on the left wing. Up top for Grace Bull. Now on the right side for Chloe. To the top for Waldall as we'll swing it now to the left wing for Christensen. They get it down low, and the runner goes for Waldall, her first basket of the evening. 23-20 with 2.5 left here in the first. It'll be Nelson, right wing. Still going, now she's trying right baseline does Nelson, fires a pass for Schaefer. Schaefer, her pass is gonna be intercepted by Smith, and good defense by Nelson. She knocked it off of Smith. Now it will be Eagles ball underneath, just to the right of their basket. It'll be Whelan to inbound. Whelan having a good game, she has 8 points. Inbound comes out to Schaefer. Schaefer's playing with 3 fouls right now. And try to wrap around pass underneath for Lytle. That was too far, and Chloe Bowles scoops it up. 3-on-1 opportunity. Her pass deflected by Nelson, goes out of play. And with 2 minutes left, it'll stay here with the Pirates. And Pirates now trying to find out who's going to inbound. It's going to be Christensen who will inbound. To the right of the basket on the baseline. Quick pass. That one goes for Waldall. Her shot trickles off the rim. Offensive rebound for Grace Bowles. She'll pull it out for Smith. And Smith's going to be fouled on the drive. First foul for Elizabeth Lytle. Just the 4th team foul on Red Lake Falls. Now it'll be Amelia Warney to come back in. And taking a seat's going to be Schaefer with those 3 fouls. So it'll be Christensen to inbound again. From underneath the basket. Quick pass for Chloe Bowl as she banks it in. An excellent pass coming from Christensen and a good cut from Bowl. She was able to lay it in on the right side. 100 seconds left in the half, and a foul is going to be called underneath. And that one's going to be on Bowl, her second, the 8th team foul, and now it'll be Whelan at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Her first free throws of the game. First free throw for Whelan is nothing but net. Now it'll be a substitution for Crookston as Joey Nesseth will come in. It's a 24-22 game. 1:39 left here in the first. And Whelan's second free throw is good. Jordan Whelan having a good night, 10 points. She leads all scorers as it's 25-22. Pirates with the ball on the right side. They get it back out to the top for Waldall. Now on the left wing, it's Christensen. Christensen gets this to Nesseth on the elbow. The handoff for Christensen, and now kicks out Waldall. Her shot is short, and the rebound is going to be kicked around, and it's still rattling around, and it finds the hands of Smith. 15 on the shot clock for the Pirates. Smith nearly loses her dribble. She's able to find it and regather with 7. Quick pass down low. Grace Bowl, her shot's short, and the rebound for Nelson with the minute to go. Long pass up ahead for Lytle, and she lays it in. So that'll put the Eagles back up 27-22. Now on the left wing, Waldall. To the top for Nesseth, and now it's Christensen. Get it down low, but a foul is going to be called. 37.5 seconds left as the foul should be on Whelan, and it is. That's just her first, team 5th. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Pirates as they're going to inbound to their left of the basket. And they're going to blow it dead as Amelia Warney had her feet over the line. And now we are just about ready to resume play, and now we are. Here's Christensen to inbound once again. Near side Nesseth with a shot fake, dribbles down low, gets it for Waldall, who banks it in. So Brooklyn Waldall with her second basket of the evening. It's 27-24. Shot clock is turned off. It'll be Nelson driving, puts up the tough shot on the baseline. It's short, and the rebound by Smith. Smith looking to start the fast break, and her pass is too strong for Christensen, and with 14 seconds left, it'll be Red Lake Falls again with an opportunity to take the final shot if they'd like. Nelson walks it up with 10. She'll cross the timeline with 7, going to the right wing. Now Nelson getting it down low. She's in a tough spot, trying to kick it out. The shot is going to be put up off the glass, too strong. And Red Lake Falls is going to have a 27-24 lead at the half. So 27-24 is our halftime score. We're going to take a break, and we will have our halftime show coming up here on KROX.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
Welcome back. It's halftime here as the Crookston Pirates trail the Red Lake Falls Eagles 27-24. As we take a look at our Drafts Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, Drafts Sports Bar and Grill has a great menu that includes salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, and desserts. Takeouts and catering are also available, and they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Contact them at 281-1183, open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11. Lunch specials are served from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and lunch specials change weekly. They also have nightly specials, as tonight's nightly special is buy one burger and get $3 off a second burger from 5 until 9. As our score again, 27-24, Red Lake Falls on top. As leading the way for scoring tonight, it's Jordan Whelan. She has 10 points. She's the only player on both sides in double figures. Shandy Nelson right behind her with 9 points. She has 2 threes on the evening. The others scoring for Red Lake Falls, Elizabeth Lytle with 4 points, and Kayla Schaefer and Daphne Harmoning each have 2 points themselves. Red Lake Falls, they went 3 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight, at least in the first half. On the other side for Crookston, leading the way scoring-wise was Chloe Bowl. She had 8 points. Right behind her was Naomi Johnson. She had 7 points, including a 3. Brooklyn Waldall, she had a pair of baskets. That'll give her 4 points on the evening, and Isabel Smith drained a 3 earlier on in the first half. She has 3 points, and Joey Nesseth has 2. That rounds out the scoring for the Pirates. Again, both of these teams looking for their first win on the season, and they're going to try and get that, as it is a close contest, just a 3-point game at the half. We're going to step aside and take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have second half action here from Crookston between the Pirates and the Eagles here on KROX.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of giving and reflection, please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Red Lake Falls and Crookston. It'll be Red Lake Falls with a 27-24 halftime lead. As just a reminder, we're going to have Crookston Pirates boys basketball as they are in East Grand Forks this evening. We'll have that after the conclusion of our post-game show right here on KROX. And we thank everyone who is listening, of course, on the radio side, and also if you are tuning in on our YouTube stream, as this has been a good battle here in the first half. Should be a good one here in the second half. It'll be Red Lake Falls to begin the second half with the ball. They're going to be going from right to left. It'll be Shandy Nelson to inbound. We are just about ready to start this second half. So it'll be Nelson to inbound. She gets this to Lytle. So it's Schaefer at the top now, Nelson. Back to Lytle on the right wing. Trying to get it down low. That one's swatted away by Christensen. Get it back out to Lytle. Plenty of time on the shot clock. She puts up the runner. That one fell off the rim. And it'll be Pirates ball. And now Chloe Bull will bring it up. Bull on the left wing, guarded closely by Lytle. Now on the right wing, it's Christensen underneath for Johnson, who's able to bank it in for two. And the first basket of the second half goes to the Pirates as Naomi Johnson now with 9 points this evening. Tough shot on the right block. It'll be a travel on Schaefer, and it'll be Pirates possession. Trying to take an early second half lead. So here's Bull. Over to Waldall. They get it down low for Johnson again. She spins and banks it in. So Naomi Johnson has found something on the right block, utilizing the glass on back-to-back possessions, and it's 28-27 as losing the handle was Whelan. She tried to throw it out, but it's turned over. Now the Pirates are ready to run. Chloe Bull, she's going to be fouled on the way up. She'll have a couple of free throws as the foul is going to be called on Elizabeth Lytle, her second. First foul in the second half for each side. First free throw for Bull is good. And now the second for Bull. That one's too strong off the back iron. The rebound for Nelson as she races into the front court. Nelson looks things over, gets it down low for Lytle, and she'll lay it in. And Elizabeth Lytle ties it up at 29. Right wing, it's Chloe Bull into the far corner for Christensen, guarded closely by Lytle. Now it's Waldall. Back to Bull, and now back to Waldall on the left wing. Trying to get it underneath for Chloe Bull. She's able to get it on the block, and she's blocked by Lytle. And now it's going to be in the hands of Nelson. Left wing looking for Schaefer. Schaefer drives, kicks it back out for Nelson. She tries the three, around and out, and it'll be Johnson with the board. Up ahead, it's Smith. Smith, she'll try and take it all the way. That one's off the glass, too strong. The rebound for Lytle. She'll get it back into the hands of Nelson. So here's Nelson on the right side. Throwing it down low for Lytle. That one's swatted away by Johnson. It'll stay with the Eagles. 25 seconds left on the shot clock, plenty of time. And it'll be Whelan to inbound. Whelan still looking. Now finds Nelson, and that one is going to be stripped away. A good defensive play by Waldall as they'll get it to Christensen. Christensen over for Waldall. Down low underneath. They'll kick it back out. Looking for the three. That's off the rim. Too strong from Smith, and the rebound scooped up by Nelson. Nelson up ahead for Lytle. Lytle banks it in. And that'll give Red Lake Falls the lead as quickly the other way. Chloe Bull, contact. No foul call. Offensive rebound for Johnson. That's short, and now it'll be Lytle the other way. Lytle will stop going off the glass. That one fell off the rim. It thought about dropping, but went the other way. And now it's Chloe Bull. Get it down low. Johnson once again spinning, going off the glass. She's fouled on the way up. And we'll have to see who the foul is going to be called on. That's going to be Schaefer's 4th foul here in the early stages of the second half, and that's going to force Coach Hagel of Red Lake Falls to call a timeout. 14:46 left here in the second. We're going to step aside for 30 here on KROX.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
It'll be Naomi Johnson getting set to attempt the first free throws, her first free throws of the game. Crookston is 1 of 3 from the free throw stripe so far. So here's Johnson at the line. She has 11 points, and her first free throw drops. Johnson having a good evening so far, already has a couple of baskets here in the half. And the second free throw is true. So Johnson's going to take a seat. Joey Nesseth will come in for the... It'll be Nelson on the right side. Now she tried to throw it up ahead. Miscommunication with Lytle, and that one's going to be intercepted. Pirates the other way. Pass was knocked into the air by Nelson. A foul on Crookston. It'll go the other way. Foul's going to be on Smith. First team foul on Crookston, also the first foul for Smith. It'll be Whelan to bring it up. That was tipped, but it goes to Nelson underneath. Schaefer, she's fouled and one. So the basket will count as Smith picks up her second foul. Now it'll be Schaefer at the free throw line looking to complete the three-point play and put Red Lake Falls up 3. Her free throw falls off the rim, and it will be a tie-up. Possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So it will be Christensen to inbound. Bringing this up once again is Bowl. Right wing looking for Smith. Now Smith puts it on the deck, and now swings it for Waldall. Chloe Bowl on the left wing, scans her options and gets it to Christensen in the left corner, and Christensen moves her way to the free throw line, now in the lane, stops the runner. That was short. Ball swat around, and a held ball again. It's going to go to Red Lake Falls. No pressure this time from the Pirates, as Nelson will be able to walk it into the front court. Nelson on the right wing. Now cuts into the middle. Tough shot, that's off the rim. And able to come out with the rebound is Chloe Bowl. She races into the front court underneath. A nice pass for Smith. That's short. Smith's able to get her own rebound. And a shot fake, and now turns and fires. That's too strong. The rebound is going to be grabbed by Nessa. She's going to head to the free throw line. And Kayla Schaefer just picked up her 5th. So Schaefer has fouled out here with 13:30 left in the second. As the Eagles, they have a 33-31 lead, as they only have 7 players available this evening. So it'll be Amelia Warney who will come in for Red Lake Falls. Schaefer had a couple of baskets, had 4 points on the evening. So it will be free throws coming for Nesseth. Her first 2 free throw attempts of the game. First one bounces off the front rim. Still a 2-point lead for Red Lake Falls, as the second one is coming for Nesseth. And the second one is good as she's able to cut the lead in half. So it will be Nelson. Nelson to bring it up for Red Lake Falls on the right side. Trying to get it down low for Lytle. She's able to do so. Lytle puts it off the glass. It's short. Good defense from Nesseth. And it'll be Chloe Bull to run things up for the Pirates. She goes into the lane around the defender and banks it in. Chloe Bull gets into double digits with that basket and puts Crookston back in the lead. It's 35-33. 13 minutes left here in the half. Nelson guarded closely, trying to get this for Lytle, trying to push it through to the defender. She's able to get the shot off. And Nesseth was there for the defense, but picks up the foul. It'll be Lytle to the free throw line. So Lytle will have 2 free throw attempts coming. These are her first free throws, and the first one is good. Tied at 34. Lytle looking to put the Eagles back on top. She's able to make this free throw. That one bounces off the back iron. Too strong, and the rebound for Nesseth, and it'll be the Pirates the other way. Here's Chloe Bull. Now it's Isabel Smith. Or for Waldall underneath, they find Nesseth for 2. Good passing from the Pirates. As Nesseth picks up her second basket of the evening and puts the Pirates up 2. It'll be Nelson. Near side. Nelson still going with this as she walks to the middle. Now another crossover move back to the left wing. Nelson looking for Lytle, who sees the double team. That one's off the glass and short, and the rebound for Bull. Had that one poked away as Amelia Warney comes up with it. And Warney is able to drop it off. Here's Whelan into the front court, lays it in. Jordan Whelan with 12 points. She leads Red Lake Falls in scoring and has tied this one at 36 apiece. Just under 12 minutes left here in the half. Bull with the crossover move, kicks it out. Christensen for 3, too strong. The rebound, skying up for it was Nelson. She's going to be fouled as Nesseth is going to pick up her third. A little too much contact on the board as it'll be Naomi Johnson and Grace Bull who will check in. It'll be Nesseth who will sit. She has 3 fouls. And Christensen with just 1 will take a seat. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the half. So it'll be Nelson on the right side. Nelson thought about the 3. Gets this over for Harmoning, and now back to Nelson. Nelson trying to dump it down low for Lytle. Her pass was short and intercepted by Johnson. Chloe Bull up ahead. Gets it down low for Smith, who banks it in for 2. So the Pirates with a 4-point lead. So here's Nelson. Drops it off for Warney. Warney to the free throw line, has to kick it out. Now Lytle will drop it off for Nelson on the left wing. Nelson gets it back with 15 on the shot clock. Lytle on the reversal, has to kick it out. Nelson tries a 3, but it's going to be travel. As she shuffled her feet before she got the shot off. The Pirates will look to add to their 2-point lead. So it'll be Smith to inbound. As Bull will walk it into the front court. Bull at the top. Gets it over for Waldall. Now underneath for Johnson. Johnson banks it in. And Naomi Johnson has had herself an excellent game. She leads all scorers with 15 points, and that'll trigger a timeout for Red Lake Falls. Full timeout called by Red Lake Falls as the Pirates have a 40-36 lead.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis, golf, volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Throw line as Pirates are now up 40-36 here with 10:20 and counting left in this half, as we do have a Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update to provide to you, as the Crookston girls hockey team, they are taking on War Road right now on our other live stream. That is tied 0-0 after the first period. Really a big game there. And again, we're going to have Crookston Pirates boys basketball here on the radio side after we conclude our post-game show right here on KROX. So it'll be Warney at the top, over for Lytle, and that's going to be a carry called on Lytle. There was a foul called on Brooklyn Waldall earlier in the possession. That was just her second, fifth team foul on Crookston. And with 10 minutes left, it'll be Pirates ball as Waldall has this at the top of the key. Little pick and roll action, tried to get it to Johnson. The pass was over the head of Johnson as she tried to track it down. She was unable to do so, and it'll be a turnover, and Red Lake Falls will have possession, and it'll be Whelan to bring things up. Here's Whelan on the right side and puts up the shot and gets it to go. 14 now for Jordan Whelan. They get it underneath and wide open. Waldall, her shot too strong. Offensive rebound for Johnson. Kicks it out for Grace Bowl. Now it's Chloe Bowl. And that's going to be a carry as the awkward dribble went too high, and now it'll be Christensen to come in for the Pirates. Smith will take a seat, as Red Lake Falls has an opportunity now to tie or take the lead. And it'll be Whelan. Whelan moves with this. Has to kick it out for Warney. Now on the far side, it's Lytle, guarded closely by Johnson. Foul's going to be called underneath. And it'll be Waldall. Waldall called for her third foul. Sixth team foul by Crookston, as the inbounds, Nelson had to jump up and grab it over two Pirate defenders. 15 on the shot clock. Right side, it's Whelan. She'll drive baseline. Still guarded tightly, had to kick it out for Warney. Now it's Nelson. Nelson with just 2 on the shot clock has to heave a deep three and got it to go. Shandy Nelson, her third 3 of the game, gives Red Lake Falls the lead as the shot clock expired. Quickly underneath, Johnson off the glass. That was too strong, and the rebound for Lytle. 8.5 to go. Nelson, crossover move and has to step back. Gets it back to Whelan. Whelan drives. That one fell off the rim. Rebound for Chloe Bowl as she races into the front court. Trying to take it all the way. The layup too strong. Offensive rebound for Johnson. Fouled from behind. Johnson will head back to the free throw line. Lytle called for her third foul. 4th team foul on Red Lake Falls. They've already had Kayla Schaefer foul out this game. Johnson's free throw off the side of the rim and glass, no good. And the rebound, or it'll be 2 substitutions, pardon, as Smith and Nesseth will come in. So here's Johnson with her second. And that one's nothing but net, as Johnson 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Leads all scores with now 16 points as we have a tie game at 41-41. Whelan tried to send it underneath. The pass was deflected, and now it's Smith. Smith going all the way, and she's going to be fouled on her way up. That'll be 2 more free throws. And it's going to be another foul on Lytle. That's her 4th. So Smith at the free throw line. She's able to drain the first free throw. That was her first free throw attempt this evening. So Smith with a 3-point field goal, a 2-point field goal, and now a free throw, and make that 2 free throws as she's able to go 2 for 2 from the line. (43-41) now the lead for Crookston. It'll be Warney, now to Harmoning. Gets this over for Lytle. She makes her way to the free throw line. Puts up the tough shot. That one missed everything. And the rebound for Chloe Bowl. And Chloe Bowl brings it up. Tried to send it down low for Nessa. That was slapped away by Harmoning. It will stay here with the Pirates. So they'll have an inbounds underneath. And waiting to see who will inbound it for the Pirates. As it will be Christensen who will inbound it from the baseline. Christensen looking for someone, gets this to Smith. Tries the 3, too strong. The rebound went off the hands of Bull and is going to be grabbed by Lytle. Now it's Lytle who gets it back in the front court. Ran into Johnson, now gets it back to Nelson. Tries her luck from 3 again and gets it to go. Nelson's 4th 3. It's 44-43, and now Chloe Bull quickly the other way. That one's off the rim, and it'll be Nelson with the rebound. Nelson motors into the front court, trying to go all the way. A lot of contact. Her shot fell off the rim, and now it's going to be Chloe Bull the other way. Up ahead for Smith, who lays it in. Now the Pirates back on top by 1, 45-44. 6 3/4 minutes remaining here in the half. It's Lytle. Now Warney. Nelson tries another 3 and she gets it. 18 for Nelson, 5 threes. And that puts Red Lake Falls back on top. Underneath, Johnson looking to tie it, and she does. And that, after the made basket, Crookston's going to call the time. 47-47, 6:08 left here in the second half. We've got a good one right here on KROX.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
In the half, it is a good one here between Red Lake Falls and Crookston, as after that last made basket, Crookston called the timeout. Naomi Johnson and Shandy Nelson leading the way in scoring. Both have 18. Both of them have done it a little bit different. Shandy Nelson, she's had it going from outside tonight with 5 threes. Naomi Johnson with 1 3, but in the second half, she's been doing a lot of work underneath. And she has almost all of her points coming from the paint, also has made 3 of 4 free throws. So it'll be Lytle driving to the left block, has to kick it out. Nelson, she'll try it again. Too strong, and the rebound is going to be saved by Lytle. Goes right to Nelson, who tries to float one down for Harmoning. Harmoning tries to put one up. That's short. Offensive rebound for Lytle. That's too strong, and it will be a held ball. And with the jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So a rare miss from 3 for Nelson. She thought it was good. It looked good all the way, but just a tad too strong. So here's Smith. Now Christensen. She puts up the mid-range jumper. That one's too strong, and Lytle skies up for the rebound. Nelson into the front court for Harmoning. Harmoning drives and kicks it out for Nelson. They'll swing it all the way around to Warney on the right wing. Warney had that one poked away from her, but she's able to retreat and get it to Lytle. Now it's Warney at the top, but she's going to be called for traveling. And it'll be Johnson to check in. 5 minutes left here in the second. Still tied at 47. It'll be Christensen. Now she inbounds for Chloe Bull. Left wing Waldall trying to set up Johnson underneath. Johnson tried to get it to Bull. Her pass was a little too strong, and it goes out of play. Nelson to bring it up for the Eagles. Trying to break this 47 all tie. On the right side, Nelson works her way to the baseline. Pass deflected, but still gets to Lytle on the block. Kick out Nelson for 3. That one bounced off the rim. And the rebound for Christensen. Heaves it up ahead, looking for Smith. Her shot blocked by Nelson, but too much contact. And the referees are going to award Smith with 2 free throws and the foul on Nelson. That's just her first. So 2 free throws coming for Smith. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Now 3 of 3 as she buries the first. 10 points on the evening for the senior. She gives Crookston a 1-point lead as second free throw's too strong. So the lead remains at 1. 48-47 as it's Nelson in the front court. Over for Wheeland. Now Warney. Lytle gets it down low. Nelson banks it in. So Shandy Nelson puts Red Lake Falls on top by 1. Now on the right side, Christensen. She tries the shot. That's short. Her second attempt is blocked. It'll stay here. So Crookston will have it. They have plenty of time on the shot clock. 20 seconds on shot clock, 3:55 to go on the game clock. They're able to get it in for Smith, then she banks it in. So Isabel Smith puts the Pirates back up 1. Right side, it's Warney. Underneath for Nelson. Tried to get it to Harmoning. She just tapped it over for Lytle. And now the 3 is drained by Wheeland. And that will give Red Lake Falls the lead. Foul is going to be called on Lytle. That is her 5th foul. That's the 7th team foul on Red Lake Falls, and Lytle has fouled out. So that's going to be Elizabeth Lytle's night. She's going to exit with 9 points, and now Aisha Latimer is going to play for the first time. She checks in for Red Lake Falls. First free throw for Chloe Bull is good. And we're now tied at 51. Second free throw. is true as Chloe Bull goes 2 for 2 from the line. Now put the Pirates up 52-51, and a timeout is going to be taken by Red Lake Falls. Full timeout here with 3:22 left. The Pirates just took the lead, 52-51 here late in the second half.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
As some full court pressure will be applied by the Pirates. Here, 3:22 left in the second half. Inbounds pass that was attempted for Harmoning as Nelson had to come back to scoop it up. Nelson now crosses the timeline, makes her way left side, is triple teamed, and now they'll force a travel. So it'll be Pirates ball. Bringing this one up is Chloe Bull. At the top of the key, setting up the offense are the Pirates. It's now Smith in the corner, walking and up, and her floater is going to be short. The rebound for Nelson. With under 3 minutes left, Nelson will bring it up. It'll be Nelson on the right side. Goes away from a Whelan's screen and drops it off for Warney, who gets it back to Nelson. Guarded closely by Waldall, and Nelson with the step-through move. Her shot is short. Tried to slap it away, but it'll be a held ball, and it'll stay here with Red Lake Falls. So possession arrow in favor of the Eagles. They'll have it underneath. 14 on the shot clock. It'll be Harmoning to inbound. And she's looking and still looking. And her pass is intercepted by Johnson. She'll drop it off for Bull. Bull up ahead, the floater off the glass and in. And Chloe Bull puts the Pirates up 3, 54-51. Now it's Whelan. Nearly had that one poked away by Christensen. Good defense there, but Whelan's able to get it back and bring it into the front court. Now on the right wing, it's Whelan. Going baseline, Whelan going all the way. Her shot short, offensive rebound, she puts it in. 54-53 with under 2 to go. Right side, Waldall. Underneath Johnson, going over the double team. It's short, and Nelson is able to snag the rebound. 100 seconds left. Nelson over for Whelan, and that's short. And the rebound for Chloe Bull. Bull taking it all the way, drops it off. The shot is blocked, and it'll be a foul called on the shot. They're going to say some contact was there. Vladimir picks up her first foul. 8th team foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul as Waldall is going to have her first 2 free throws of the evening. That one bounced off the rim. Second foul shot attempt for Waldall. 1:29 left here in the second half. It's 54-53, Crookston on top. Waldall's free throws off the glass, too strong, and able to come up with the rebound is Vladimir, and she'll throw it out for Whelan, and now here's Nelson. Right side, Nelson. Dishes this off for Warney. We'll get it back to Nelson. Nelson guarded closely by Waldall. Had to pick up her dribble. Gets it to Whelan, who lost her footing. Nelson was able to steal it right back, but they're going to call the foul. Foul's going to be called on Nelson. That is her second. It'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity now for, I believe, Waldall. Yes, Waldall will head back to the free throw line where she just missed 2 free throws. 1:01 left here in the half. Big free throw here. And the first one is good for Waldall. Puts the Pirates up 2 and also gives her that second foul shot. And the freshman's able to make 2 clutch free throws for Crookston, and the Pirates are up 56-53. Nelson into the front court with a full head of steam. Has to stop and goes around the double team into the lane. She's met by Johnson, went halfway down and out, and the rebound grabbed by Smith as she threw it up ahead. No one was paying attention except for Waldall, who picks it up and fires the shot off the back rim, too strong, and now it's Nelson the other way. 40 seconds left. Nelson guarded by Chloe Bull, and now Waldall picks her up. Here's Whelan at the free throw line. Whelan trying to go around the double team. There's going to be a foul called underneath. And they're going to get Christensen with a hold. That'll be the 7th team foul on Crookston. A 1-and-1 opportunity now for Jordan Whelan. And the first free throw is good for Whelan as she now has 20 points. Both her and Nelson with 20 on the evening. 30.5 seconds left. Second free throw on the way is no good. And the rebound now for Johnson as it's Chloe Bull. She has it. Shot clock's turned off as it'll go over now for Waldall. They get it underneath. The Pirates trying to play keep away as right now the Eagles are trying to foul. They still play keep away underneath. Smith lays it in. And that'll put the Pirates up 4, and a timeout's called by Crookston with 6.4 seconds left. So a timeout called by Crookston, and we are going to take one with them. 6.4 seconds left. The Pirates up 58-54 late in the second half.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of giving and reflection, please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
During that break, the referees added a little bit of time to the clock, so there's 8.1 seconds left, but it's still a 4-point game as they roll the ball into Red Lake Falls, and Shani Nelson's going to walk right next to it, and she'll pick it up. Nelson quickly tries the three. That's blocked by Waldall. The rebound for Smith, and she's going to run out the clock. And the Crookston Pirates are going to win this game 58-54. What a spectacular play by Waldall. So the Pirates pick up the win 58-54 over Red Lake Falls. So we are going to step aside and take another break as we're going to have our post-game show right here on KROX.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Welcome to our post-game show here as the Crookston Pirates get a 58-54 win over Red Lake Falls. The Pirates pick up their first win on the season. They now improve to 1-2, and Red Lake Falls, they now drop to 0-3. But they've lost their last 2 games by just a combined total of 9. So 2 very competitive games there for the Eagles. As let's take a look at the points this evening. Leading the way, pair of Eagles, it was Shandy Nelson. She had 20 points, 5 threes on the evening. Jordan Whelan, she had an excellent game. The senior had 20 points for the Eagles, as she also contributed a 3 as well. Elizabeth Lytle, she had 9 points for Red Lake Falls. She ended up fouling out in the second half. Kayla Schaefer also fouled out as well. She had 4 points, and Daphne Harmoning had 2 points as well, as that rounded things out for Red Lake Falls. Shandy Nelson had 11 second half points. Jordan Whelan was able to go 10 in the first, 10 in the second. Red Lake Falls as a team, they went 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Jordan Whelan was 3 of 4 for the Eagles. On the other side for Crookston, they were led in scoring by Naomi Johnson. She had 11 second half points. 18 on the evening, including a 3, which opened up the scoring for Crookston. Isabel Smith, she was second with 14 points. She had 11 of those coming in the second half, as actually Chloe Bull, she was second with 15 points. And then it was Smith, who had 11 in the second half. As we are now joined by the head coach of the Red Lake Falls Eagles, Coach Pete Hagel, as he puts on the headset here. So we are joined by Coach Pete Hagel of the Red Lake Falls Eagles. And Coach, another tight battle, back and forth contest all evening. What were your thoughts on this game?
Similar to what you witnessed the other night with Fertile. We played a team that was scrappy, and they hung around, and both teams tried to make some plays, and they did sometimes, and sometimes they didn't. And good finish to the game.
Shandy Nelson came off the bench this evening. She had 5 threes on the night, and Jordan Whelan, she had a great game too. Shandy and Jordan having 20 points each. What were your thoughts on their performances offensively?
You know, as the season progresses, hopefully they can be consistent like that and give us some points, because we'll need it. And defensively is where we got to start to shore some things up, and we weren't getting to our spots where we need to be, and they got some easy baskets to their credit because they looked for it. So, yeah, the two of them did a nice job of scoring, and hopefully they can continue that.
You had to go deep into the bench. You played all 7 players that dressed this evening, and despite that fact, you were still able to run with Crookston, and it came really close to you guys actually ending up winning this game. What were your thoughts on having to go all the way down on the bench?
You know, we tell the girls they got to stay ready. They might get some minutes, they might not, but whenever you get an opportunity to try to do your best. And Aisha and Amelia and Daphne came in and did a good job for us, so it's something they can be proud of what they accomplished.
And Daphne, she was able to get a basket as well earlier in the game. And Elizabeth Lytle, she had 9 points as well before she had to foul out, and she's a big presence on both the offensive end and the defensive end too.
Yeah, she, like we mentioned the other day, brings a lot of energy for us. Kayla Schaefer especially too came out and played really aggressive, kind of helped us on the boards a ton. And between the two of them, they kind of bring our energy, and hopefully we can feed off that.
Your next game is going to be against Kitson County Central. What are you looking for in that one?
Just continually, game-to-game growth is both sides of the ball, and hopefully we can continue to get better with little things, as we say in the game, and hopefully that'll help us pull a win out here pretty quick.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of time to practice, get yourselves ready for that one. Should be a good contest.
Yeah, hopefully that will be our home opener, so I'm sure the girls are looking forward to that, to have some home crowd, so hopefully we can keep competing.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for joining us, and best of luck on Tuesday.
Yep, thank you.
So that was Coach Pete Hagel of the Red Lake Falls Eagles joining us here on our post-game show, as we are awaiting Coach Zimmerman, as now he is going to come on up to the top, and Coach Zimmerman's going to slide that headset right on, as we are now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Zimmerman. And Coach, able to get that first win, how important is that?
Yeah, it's always nice to end the night with a win, especially when we've been searching for that in the first week of the season, now into the second. So all said and done, we're really happy that we got it done.
Isabel Smith and Naomi Johnson had an excellent second half, 11 points for each of them in the second half alone. What were your thoughts on their performance in helping you guys come back from a 3-point deficit at the half?
No, I thought they stepped up in multiple facets. Obviously, you saw it on the offensive end, both scoring, but defensively they were solid. They were involved in the game. At halftime, we knew we needed a little bit more leadership out there, and both of them provided that.
And Chloe Bull, she goes over double digits once again with 15 points. What were your thoughts on her performance?
You know, Chloe, once she's tough. I mean, she's just a skilled athlete. She's fast. Sometimes she goes a little bit too fast. So when we get her to slow down a little bit and just, generally play off of 2 feet and around the rim, she's going to be pretty tough to stop. So I love her effort. I love her aggressiveness, and she's going to continue to get better for us game after game.
Talk about effort. Brooklyn Waldall right there at the end blocking a Shandy Nelson 3. She had made a bunch of threes earlier in the game. She was trying to get a late one there. She gets a block, but then right before then she had 2 huge free throws that she was able to drain. Talk about the freshman.
Yeah, Brooklyn's really growing up over the course of the 3 games here. Just defensively what she's been able to do, because each game we've kind of had her on one of the other team's best players. And she's kind of settling into that role, and we're seeing it on offense too. And she just works hard and is, not afraid of the moment, it appears, and that's good for us. And I'm real pleased with Brooklyn, and she had a really nice game tonight.
It'll be another home game coming up. It'll be against War Road on Friday. A little preview for that one.
Yeah, we just conference team, section team. We've seen them quite a bit over the years. They got a nice player in the Lily girl that can score in multiple ways. We've got to make sure that we do a good job in practice getting prepared for that. But overall, we just need to play better team basketball, offense, defense, just kind of hone in on some things and maybe understand situations a little bit better too. That'll help, and that just comes with time.
Able to pick up the first win on the season. Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, thanks so much.
So that was Coach Zimmerman joining us here on our post-game show here on KROX, as we thank both of the coaches this evening for joining us here, as we now take a look at our Drafts Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update really quick, as right now we are, let's see what we have on our Drafts Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We have the C Squad, East Grand Forks, they won 62-35 over Crookston. We're going to head there in just a moment. Earlier today, right here, the 7th and 8th grade team, girls basketball, they played, and Crookston ended up winning that one 46-15. And in boys hoops, the 7th grade Crookston team, they won over Bagley 24-21, and then Bagley in 8th grade, they won 48-7. And in the JV game out in East Grand Forks, the Green Wave, they picked up the win 69-30. So that was a quick look here at our Drafts Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Once again, the Crookston Pirates, they win this one 58-54 with the help of 34 second half points, as they are able to pick up their first victory on the season. Mentioned a moment ago that they're going to be playing War Road next on Friday. We're going to have that right here on our KROX YouTube stream. That will come after boys basketball, which will also be on the KROX YouTube stream. Both of those games taking place right here on Friday. Thank you very much for joining us both on the radio side and on our YouTube stream. Thank you, of course, to our sponsors. Without our wonderful sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do this without them. So best way to thank our sponsors is to patronize those businesses. If you are unable to do so, at least say thank you for being a sponsor of high school athletics on KROX. So for Cam Herron and myself, Tyler Hergert, we are going to officially sign off here from Crookston High School, 58-54. The Crookston Pirates take this one and get their first win on the season. And now we are going to head out to East Grand Forks, where Chris Fee has the East Grand Forks Green Wave and Crookston Pirates in